but always it's about their big guy up top, Benteke. He is their key player. 3 goals in 5 games means he has to be the consistent outlet going forward tonight. He's their main driver in the attack. It's about getting him on the ball, making the right decision, and scoring goals in the final third.
Can this DC United side bounce back from the loss against Orlando City last weekend? It's great to have you with us. And we are underway from Audi Field in the nation's capital. Nate Bucati alongside Lori Lindsay.
High into the penalty area it goes. Jones nods it down into a dangerous area, and was a chance there for Peltola to get something started, but turns it over. Now Jones sending a nice ball up the left-hand side to Arfston. Running it Bartlett. Arfston with a little bit of a step over and another. Now trying for Rossi. Good save by Kim, and another by the DC United goalkeeper. He had to make 2 quick saves to deny Rossi. That double save once again by Kim.
Well, just look at the awareness. It all starts from DeJuan Jones. Doesn't take an extra touch, just first time ball. He sees the space behind Herrera, and then it's just a step over to allow for...
Here comes DC United. Benteke tucks it into the bottom corner. There's your golden boot winner. DC United jump in front. 1-0 in the 13th minute.
Just watch Peglo on the top of your screen. He just sees a little space to get in behind, keeps the ball alive, then that allows for Benteke to be wide open right inside the box because it's last-ditch defending, scrambling defensively for the Columbus Crew. And then Benteke just has the entire goal to get his head up. He stays calm in this moment, inside of his foot, passes it into the back of the net, but it's the run from Peglo that starts.
Bartlett got the first header, and it makes its way out to Pedani. Zawadzki trying to chase him down, forces the interception. Arfston now driving forward. Here come Columbus again. Herrera cutting it back. Rossi! An immediate answer from the Columbus Crew. The Stars have come out to shine here in Washington, D.C.
It's easily read. It starts from the corner kick, gets relieved out of pressure, but then just look at the positioning behind the ball. You got players tracking. Zawadzki does so good in terms of making this predictable, easily picked off, and then you get runners into the box. And it's so smart. Instead of just feathering that across, they're picking out players, being dynamic with their runs. There's a little cutback, gives Rossi time and space, and he's the player that we said coming into this game, they need more production from him. Well, he shows up with an excellent response.
Peltola, Pedani, Kajima, Benteke, Pedani cutting back, Pedani blocked at the last moment by Shaberko. Now Kajima in the penalty area. Ooh, death move by Kajima! Just wide of the target.
Best play of the game for DC United. And then they find the wide areas, but I love the movement for Kajima. A deep-lying midfielder, but comes into the attack, creates another player that can be dangerous, and he has one idea on his...
Rossi to drive it in toward the 6. Benteke goes up high to head it away. Still not out of the penalty area yet. There's a save by Kim to deny Russell Rowe. Rossi had it scoot under his boot. Kajima plays it back to Kim.
Well, and I imagine that is one of the runs that Wilfred Nancy has talked to Arfston about. You can just see a little darting run to the outside. That opens up the space for Diego Rossi. Just doesn't come off, and now DC United.
This is Peglo. Peglo puts it past the keeper, but couldn't find the target.
To stay in this game, but it starts with Benteke. Once again, him being the focal point, wins the aerial battle, and then you get yourself in this 2v2 situation. And Peglo gets caught between two minds. Looks like he gets a head up, trying to glance it.
Here's Rossi. Stop on a dime there. That was impressive. And he gets it to Nagby. A lot of space for Jones if they can find him over on the left-hand side. Here they come. Shaberko, though, instead slides it to Russell Rowe. What a save by Kim with the left foot.
Well, it's wonderful build-up play because they know exactly how to break out. Then they get time and space. But right here, you can just see a little glance. DeJuan Jones does excellent because he stays wide, and that forces the defenders to decide, we're going to go to him or we're going to go open up space. Dotson doesn't make a decision.
Ruvalcaba. Well done by Herrera. Control this one. Putting it back across. This is Jones. Jones measures one up straight at the keeper, who was fumbled a little bit by Kim, but he's able to hold on to it. Here's Peglow darting through the center circle and up the right-hand side. Dotson. He was looking for Benteke. Can Benteke get there? I think that went off the post and put behind by Schulte. Oh, inches away for Benteke and DC United.
On that far side, but Peglow does the rest, finds a little bit of space, and then it's just smart because they pick out the right pass. They're always looking for Benteke. They see that back line of Columbus Crew is stretched. Benteke just keeps his ground on that far post.
This season than Columbus. They've got one so far today from Diego Rossi. Looking for more here as Arfsted finds Rossi. He'll have a go. Boy, that one took a deflection and finds the back of the net. Rossi's got a brace, and Columbus have gone back in front.
Well, it's a sensational goal. Find the wide areas, and then it's just Diego Rossi right in the middle of your screen. Just gets his head up, takes a little glance, no one closes him down, and in that moment, that's the first touch, second touch, and it gets a little bit lucky with that deflection as the challenge is coming in late, but just look at the pace on it. The dip right past Kim, nothing he can do about it.
Herrera's coming back from a thigh injury, missed the last couple of games for Columbus. He's in there now to try to help him see this 2-1 lead out. Inside the penalty area it goes. Here's Benteke right at Schulte from a tough angle, who makes the save.
From Benteke, but he's the one that starts it. The target once again just wins it to be able to keep it alive, but then you can see everybody.
And there is the final whistle. The Columbus Crew remain unbeaten on the season. They come in to Washington, D.C.